Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train. Get on the flavor train with your girl, Lady T. Ooh, yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Tanya Lady T. I'm finally home. Finally home at the table. It's been a while since I've been at the table. They've been doing a lot of construction and remodeling out here where I am. And so it's been clanging and banging and all the bangingings. Y'all know I have to rhyme. Anyway, of course, without further ado, y'all know we got to do the Bubba song. I'm going to sing it for you. Big Bubba, Bubba, Big Bubba, Big Bubba is part of the TheFlavaTrain. So come on, everybody, and hear me sing. A Big Bubba, Bubba, Big Bubba, Big Bubba. Yes, had to get it in, y'all. Anyway, y'all, I tell you what, I'm finally refreshed. I am so excited, so elated that I met the one, the only Bethany of Bloveslife. Y'all, I am so excited. Anyway, we'll get into it, but we got to say a prayer. Thank you, most gracious and heavenly Father, for the food I'm about to receive, for the nourishment of my body, for Christ's sake. Amen. Tonight, I just had a taste for some chicken wings. So I had to do it, and your girl, Bloveslife, gave me my own stash of the Smackalicious Sauce. So, of course, we got to do it. Anyway, just chicken wings. I got my lemon, because you know I got to squeeze my lemon on my chicken. And, of course, Big Bubba with water. So, anyway, y'all, we just going to chop it up and have fun. And, again, this video is pretty much dedicated to Bloveslife. Y'all, it's just awesome. It's just absolutely awesome. But let's just, let's get a couple of bars in first before we start jaw jacking. Let's scoot this bad boy here. And what I did is I put a little bit, I put some heat to it, because she made this mild, so I probably could have handled the spicy beloved, but just like I remember. Oh, y'all, it still tastes good. I got me a bone collector napkin over there. I'm gonna mess up my cute little shirt. My Mardi Gras shirt from Ashley Stewart. Don't sleep on Ashley Stewart. For us plus size women, she got it going on. I got these from the Chinese place. I have to get them to fry mine a little bit harder. I don't want nothing clucking in my mouth. But anyway, y'all, let's get into it. First of all, let me just say thank you, beloveds. Thank you so much for your hospitality, for showing me love, for your mentorship, for just being an awesome woman and an awesome woman of God, for just pouring into people, opening up your home. Fellowship with you was awesome. Y'all, I'm telling you, she's real. She's the real deal. There's no airs about her. I mean, like I said in the video, which y'all need to go check out if you haven't. What you waiting on? The seafood boil is on her channel. I had to get some Big Bubba in me. Let me tell you something. There's nothing better than someone who has been there, who's doing it, and is willing, and she's just willing to open and pull back the curtain a little bit for you to get yours. I'm telling you, it was just a blessing. Also, of course, y'all know Mom was with me, and while we were doing our thing, Mom was in there chopping it up with Nate. So good. So I want to thank you, Nate, for giving me the good advice that you gave me. And here's one thing about it, y'all. When you believe in God for anything, when you have a vision, you have to truly write the vision and make it plain. You can't expect everybody to do the work for you. You have to put the work in. And so what they are doing, oh my God, it's good. What they're doing is just showing us, if you want it, you have to go get it. Oh my God, hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk to me like I like it. What I'm saying, y'all, is it's good when you can talk and rub shoulders with people who are doing it, and again, is not willing, and is willing to share with you some things that really are really there. They just point you in the right direction. And isn't that what we all want? But again, you have to put the work in. You have to step out on faith. And again, you can't be sitting back waiting on people, expecting people to do everything for you. No, you got to, by faith, step out there. And what? Faith without work is what? Dead. So you have to step out on faith. By faith, I had to get in that car and drive 10 hours to network, to meet up with her. And we have always talked about doing a video together. I mean, I've been watching her since the beginning, before she just blew up. We had always talked about it. She had always come on my channel and talked and left comments. It's just always been, and she has been the first one to have said that to me, to ask me, girl, you got to do a collab with me. And I've expressed to y'all, because of my job, I work so many hours, and pretty much after June, from July on to the end of the year, I'm so busy I can't even see straight. So I try to, you know, do what I can the first part of the year. But sometimes you just have to go ahead on and do what you have to do. I'm believing for some things to happen in my life. So again, by faith, I had to step out there and do it. I had to drive that 10 hours. Enjoy an awesome day with B-Love and Nate. And then turn around the next day and drive another 10 hours back home. But let me tell you, that's the sacrifice sometimes you have to make. And we have to be responsible for our own success. We really do. And sometimes networking with different and good people, such as B-Love and her husband, you have to go ahead on and make a sacrifice. And to me, that's just sowing seeds. Sowing seed in good ground. And I'm just so honored and blessed and excited that I was one of the ones that she wanted to do a collab with. It's just really a blessing. You know, my phone has been ringing all day. And guess what? It's been my number calling my own phone. Isn't that crazy? Some scam mess. Scam. I think there might have been one legit phone call that called my house today. And I'm paying. See, I still have a landline, y'all. And I was telling my friend, Rex, I feel like I'm paying a phone bill for the landline just to be aggravated. Because nobody would tell marketers call me. But I'm old school. I like having a landline, you know. You know. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so good. But yeah, y'all. I'm just so thankful and grateful. I mean, that's all I can say. But like I said, I'm doing my homework. I'm putting the work in necessary to make my vision and dreams come true. And it's there for y'all. It's there for anybody. People ask me all the time, Tanya, I want to start a YouTube. Lady T, I want to start a YouTube channel. Think about what you're passionate about. Think about what kind of needs you'll meet for somebody that's watching you. One potato, two potato, three potato, four, five potatoes, six potatoes. Don't make me run up out that door. That's good, y'all. Oh, that's some good cold water. But yeah, y'all. Just a wealth of knowledge. And then, you know, the information they gave me is just to point you in the right direction. Because like I said, everybody should have what their focus is going to be on your channel. Record the video. See what you look like. Make sure your house ain't all jacked up or wherever it is that you're recording. If you decide to record in your house, because I'm telling you, somebody's going to see something over there in that corner. If that same piece of lint is on that wall from week to week, they're going to think you're nasty. So guess what? To keep yourself from having to deal with all that kind of stuff, just check your surroundings and make sure you ain't got stuff all over the place. And if you do, just say, hey, y'all, excuse me, look, this is real life. You might see some laundry over there that I need to, you know. But for the most part, be genuine, be authentic, be yourself. If you like to eat and jaw jack like I do, it should come very simple, easy. But again, you're going to have people, they ain't going to like the way your hair look that day. They going to think you look greasy. They're going to say, oh, you done gained weight. I mean, you could just, you know, you're going to have to deal with all kinds of stuff. And you just have to keep it, you know. That's a good lemon. Because people are going to say stuff. But it comes with the territory. And some things are painful because people can be mean, you know. But you know what? You got to recognize that. Look at that clean bone. You don't even have to rinse that off. Wow, that's good, that lemon. That hot and spicy. That lemon. I know y'all see that. Oh, she just ate that whole lemon. I sure did. But yeah, y'all. I am so thankful and appreciative for be loved. And I recognize, you know what? Because I serve an awesome God, there's everybody can eat at the table. But again, you have to utilize your 24 hours. You know, she made a conscious decision way back when. I can remember watching that video when she said she quit her job. But again, she used wisdom and she let her audience know, look, if you got a husband or whoever depending on you, wait. Ho. Make sure you can do that kind of stuff. Make sure you've had a conversation. Somebody say a conversation. To make sure that's something that your household can handle. And she did the work. So a lot of times, you know, again, I've said it. Work your 24 hours. Do what you can do. Do what you can do. You've got an idea, write it down. You got to do homework. You got to study. You have to find your niche. And then it may not have to be an eating show. It could be you like to decorate. You like to do DIY stuff. My mom loved to cook, so what did she do? I told Mom, start your cooking channel, Mom. And she's doing pretty good. And again, when you can network and tap into people, and guess what? You can't sit in the seat called mad. Some people will sit over there in that seat called mad. They feel entitled that you have to do this for them because whether we're related or I'm your best friend and stuff. Wait, ho. When we're all 3 times grown, yeah, you about almost 50. I'm almost 50. Baby, ain't nobody responsible for your happiness and your dreams but you. If you're expecting other people to make your dreams come true and you ain't putting in the work, let me tell you something, baby. You're going to be sitting in that seat over there called mad, jealous, envious. See, I used to beat her when I was in my 20s, young, and I didn't have God in my life. If I'm mad at the next sister or next brother because they're excelling, that means I'm denying the power of who God is. Oh, did somebody catch that? I'm denying the fact that, God, you can do it for me too. I need certain needs in my life to be met. But if I'm sitting over here mad and looking at her or looking at him, but they putting in the work, they up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, reading, studying. You know, I can remember when I was in college, I'm going to just be honest with you. Didn't nothing make me more mad is when we were in a discussion and we had to do a group assignment. And there was 10 people in the group. And all 9 people were doing their part. This person was assigned that assignment. This person was assigned that assignment. And then that number 10 just sat back and didn't do anything, but expected and waited on everybody else to turn in what they did. And so now they're benefiting from the fruit of your hard work. So yeah, sometimes you have to make a sacrifice. Sometimes you have to go that extra mile. You just do. To make a connection, to make something happen, to see and prove to yourself that you can be faithful in what you're doing and what you're striving. And this is anything in life, not just here on YouTube. You just have to tell yourself, I'm going to do it. And like I said, as tired as I am, as busy as I am, and I'm sure all of y'all are like this. I ain't the only one. We all busy. But sometimes we just have to say, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to just do it. And I'm going, when we recognize we are responsible, once we get to a certain age, I know when you're young, you got to depend on your mom and dad until you leave the house and you make it on your own. But at some point in our lives, we have to say, okay, I'm responsible. I'm not going to sit in this seat called mad. I'm not going to be upset with her or him because he didn't tell me this and Stop it. You got to be hungry for yourself. And guess what? It's okay if you don't reach that top tier. Doesn't mean you're a failure. Just means that, you know what? If I want to get there, I'm just going to have to work a little harder. Like I told y'all about my granddaughter. You're a straight A student in all your classes. But math is a challenge for you. So guess what? You're going to have to work a little harder, honey. There are going to be some things that's going to be removed from your life. Some distractions. So you got to move some distractions out your life to be successful. And if that means giving up some of your weekend leisurely so you can hop in the car, network, do what you need to do. And again, in everything, be reasonable. So be encouraged. Just be encouraged in any and everything that you do. Put your good foot forward. And guess what? Take it one day at a time. Because I'm just here to tell you. Being mad, jealous, envious. Can I tell you a secret? Come here. It ain't gonna get you nowhere. It ain't gonna get you nowhere. But what? In that seat called mad. I'm serious. This sauce is the boss, and they ain't talking about Diana Ross. So anyway, thank you, B-Loves. Thank you, Nate. That will not be the last time we get together. My mom done already claimed y'all as her 2 new children. And the other thing I wanted to do is, of course, shout out my viewers. Thank y'all for your faithfulness. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I also want to thank B-Love's viewers who came over to my channel, to my mother's channel, to all our channels, and just showed us love. I mean, I'm just like, wow. You all are so awesome. When people have a mind to work and they want to see people succeed. Again, I talked about it on the Seafood Board with B-Loves. We cannot and should not resent success. Do you realize how much we as a people can do when we work together? Oh. You know, something Nate said in one of his videos when he was doing videos on his channel. He said, we win together. Isn't that true? Oh. And y'all, I don't want y'all to think I'm coming off as preachy and lecturing. Faith come by hearing. I say stuff like that. I'm talking to myself. Let me tell you, I'm talking to myself. Because there are days I'm dog tired. I don't put in 55 to 60 hours a week. I be tired, y'all. But I know there's something I have to do. I'm so glad Noah didn't get tired when he was building that ark. Sometimes we just have to press. We have to press. We have to press. So anyway, again, I thank Beloved for everything. I really, really do. And allow me to be on her platform to get the extra, just keep it real, to get that extra exposure. And based on getting that extra exposure, you all responded. And I thank you. But I still have to do the work. I still have to come out here and do what I do and give y'all something of substance and perhaps make you feel good today. You were having a bad day. You came home, you kicked the cat and cussed out the dog. Whatever. Community, family. Y'all, I'm going to tear up one more of these chicken wings and then I'm going to call it a night. Adieu. But y'all, seriously, we can do so much together. We really can. Y'all ask your neighbor. Ask your brother, sister, husband, wife at the table. Are you going to sit in the seat called mad? Not I. I'm going to sit in the seat called glad and say, girl, thank you for the access. Thank you for the info. Let me take that info and cause it to work together for my good. I ain't going to just be sitting around spectating, and while I'm watching, I'm just getting madder and madder. And guess what? You'll never go anywhere. You got to do like that woman with the issue of blood. She had to press her way through that crowd, didn't she? She wasn't studying all them folks. All them other folks are standing around jaw-jacking, complaining and mad. And she's like, excuse me. Excuse me. You ain't got what I need. Excuse me. Move out the way. So sometimes we have to die to ourselves. We have to humble ourselves to get to people or get to places or network with people who got what you need. Not that you got to go to anybody and say, hey, can I please prosper today? No, 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 no. I'm talking about knowing how and when to network. That's what I'm talking about. And knowing how to humble yourself and say, you know what, girl, I should have never felt that way about you. Or man, brother, man, I should have never felt that way. I apologize. Man, girl, sir, whoever. Let's go on and do what we need to do. Let's work together so we can win together. And keep it moving. Oh! So I guess the moral of today's lesson at the dinner table, use your 24 hours that you're given. Work it to the best of your abilities. Make the best decisions, best life choices. Don't sit back waiting on Sally and Sue and Jim and Bob. Adam messed it up, didn't he? God told us, hey, if you want to eat, you're going to have to work. So God even requires that of us. We got to work. Who was that sing that song? Rihanna. Got to work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. Ah, y'all didn't think Lady T could move like that. But nah, I love y'all. And again, thank you to all my new subscribers. Just join the TheFlavaTrain. Hey, because the tickets are free. Hey, just get on board. And yes, I love you, Jaw Jack. Sometimes, some days I'm not as talkative. But you know what we do? We get around the dinner table and talk. speak some things over your life. Recognize you are great. Because to much is given, much is required. Oh, that's lunch tomorrow. Y'all, I done job jack long enough. Again, I want to say thank you to Bloveslife, to her husband, Nate, and all her support system. Thank you for all her subscribers that, again, have come over here and showed me love. And I thank y'all, all the new, the old, and the constant TheFlavaTrain riders. What's up? Y'all already know what's up. But anyway, I also want to do a quick few shout out. Excuse me. One of my viewers, I love you. What's up, Daphne Johnson? This young lady has a business. It's called Designs by Daphane. I'm going to leave her email in the description. And she does drawings and just a whole bunch of stuff. Well, anyway, I have got to show y'all what she drew. Are you kidding me? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Look at what she drew. That's me, y'all. Can y'all believe it? Is that not me to a T? Lady T on the TheFlavaTrain? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's just me. Y'all want me to honk my horn? Honk, honk. I mean, it looks exactly like, I mean, even down to the eyebrows. I love this. I absolutely love this. I'm going to see if I can take a picture of this and make it my, my avatar. This is absolute. I just kept staring at it ever since I mean, she even did my hand to mimic the claw. Do y'all see that? Absolutely beautiful. Daphne, I love you. I thank you. This is mine. Mine. And let me scoop this out of the way. And I just thank you. And like I said, go check her out. I'm sure once you get her information, she'll let you know what she does, what's available. But she does all these type of designs, these drawings. Absolutely beautiful. Love it. So again, thank you, my sister. Appreciate you. Excuse me. Love you. And I also wanted to shout out this young man. He asked me to shout him out. He has a channel. His name is Mr. Awesome. Again, I will leave his link in the description box. And I'll also leave the link of me and Beloved Seafood Boil that I did over there on her channel. Y'all go ahead. Anyway, nonetheless, I love you. All I ask for y'all is to watch, share, comment, and what? Tell everybody what your girl's doing over here on the TheFlavaTrain. And with that, y'all, let me go. I'm tired. I got to get ready for work tomorrow. But anyway, I want to thank you for stopping on the TheFlavaTrain, because what? Flavor is where it's at. Love y'all so much. Bye.